Simon Rorick and Bill Woodbury. They're from Elliptical Mobile Solutions, and they're here to talk about a pretty nifty new invention. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
Now, this is C-S.P.E.A.R. It stands for Self-Propelled Electronic Armored Rack. And this isn't something that folks are necessarily going to use in their own homes, but businesses use it. The military could use it. And tell us a little bit about what it does and show us how it works.
Well, what this is a mobile data center. It has everything that you would normally have in an entire building, all of the air conditioning infrastructure, the power conditioning, as well as an internal suspension system to protect the equipment from shock and vibration so you can move it around safely. It's one of the current largest causes of failures in electronic equipment.
So in case of any kind of natural disaster or anything, you can make sure all the equipment for your company that stores all the records and everything is completely protected.
Absolutely. And you can leave the building or whatever facility you're at in a moment's notice with it. It also allows a single person, even someone such as yourself, to move 1,000 pounds of computer equipment.
I can move 1,000 pounds?
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's why it's self-propelled.
It's self-propelled. It has a 10-mile range.
Can you open it up and show us what
bet.
it looks like on the inside and tell us exactly what you do? You stack the different computer servers inside?
For example, you're talking about the tornado that happened recently.
In Atlanta, right?
In
and
Atlanta.
we had flooding here about a year and a half ago.
If a business kept all of their critical data or their critical communications inside the standard 19-inch rack, you would be able to, if your building was completely destroyed by a tornado, you could take a generator and be up in minutes at a different site, or even in the middle of the rainstorm to get communications or whatever it is that your business was involved in back up in the middle of the condition that destroyed it to begin with.
And now this is not only completely protected, it's also completely cooled, which is important for computer equipment.
Absolutely. And this also can replicate a cell site. If you have a cell site that goes down, this can replace the entire cell site. You just add a tower to this. This can sit outside by itself, just with a generator.
All right. Well, it sounds very interesting. I know you guys said this morning it ranges between $100,000 and $200,000.
Correct.
So really not a huge investment for a decent-sized business.
No, not in comparison to the building that it normally replaces.
All right. Well,
And
thank you both.
not the first time you move it, too.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Britney Spears once again in the public eye, but not for anything she's done wrong. She makes an appearance on a CBS